Welcome to Currency Watch. This is Chris Keene from akeenpointofview.com. Now that we have the Hurricane Sandy has pushed through the New York area, and now we're dealing with the aftermath, we could see, though, a pickup in trading moving back to normal levels as early as Wednesday. But with the data flow coming out in European and Asian markets being rather light over the next 24 hours, we could see a continuation of range-bound trading unless we get some unforeseen news out of Europe in the short term. But let's take a look at a few pairs that are in very interesting positions heading into Wednesday's trading. The first pair is the most liquid of all the majors, the EURUSD. As you can see, the EURUSD has been moving down in a descending trend line, in a descending channel for the last 2 weeks. And right now, the pair is currently testing the top of the trend right around, let's say, the 129.70 level. If the pair can muster enough strength to break through this pair, we could see a push up towards the 103.20 level in the short term, and then ultimately we could see a retest of the entire move lower. But first, we'd probably get a retest of the 50 fib, which I'm guessing would also come in around that 103.20 level. But it looks to me there's more so that the pair is currently sitting in a wedge, and if we get a breakdown lower from this level, we could see a push down towards the 128.85 area, and this price level has held the pair up quite well over, and it's been tested maybe 1, 2, even 3 times. Now, if we move back down to this area and we break lower, we could see a push all the way back down to the bottom of the channel, which is currently coming in around 128.25. So what will be key heading into this trading this evening will be the price action right here at the top of the channel. And if we get a hold there, we could easily see a push back down towards support at 128.25. The next pair we're taking a look at is the Great Britain USD. Just because this pair has been trading in a channel also, and broke earlier this week. It was testing the highs of the channel, and it since then has broke down lower. And apparently, right now, the pair looks to be in a wedge also, with 160.50 forming the bottom of it, which has been key support in the short term, and the top being supported by the descending channel around, well, let's say 161. So what I'm going to be watching for tonight is either a break in either direction. I don't have a clear-cut bias. Either direction above 161 or below the 160.50 to see a little bit of price action. If we break below the 160.50, we have resistance right there at 160, but we would be looking for a move ultimately down to the 50 fib level at 159.03 in over the remainder of the week. The next pair we're going to take a look at is the Aussie USD, just because it's also in a descent. It's also stuck in a wedge right now currently, and the top of the wedge is created by the 50 fib at 103.86, and the resistance zone above that around 104.10, and the bottom is created by an ascending trend line that has capped the price action for the majority of for the last 2 or 3 weeks. If we get another hold here, we could easily be to look for another test of this level at 102.83, and if we break that, we could move all the way back down to the 102 level. Now, if we do manage to break above this, we could be on the way to test the highs, September highs, and so forth. The next pair we're going to take a look at is New Zealand USD, and this is the last one, just because it has been very well contained within a range between 82.50 and 81. And you can see right now, right here, the pair is testing ascending trend line that has ridden higher for the last week or so. If we get a break of that ascending trend line, we could easily see a push back down towards recent lows around 81.50, and then maybe even down towards the 81 level over the next few trading days. All right, everybody, that's it for the Asian outlook. This is Chris Keene from A Keen Point of View. Remember to keep your trades keen and to play it safe.